Thank you for joining me today. Got a great beer. Man, this caught my eye when I was in the beer store a while back. And then I got home and I read the label and I was a little bit disappointed because I like the higher ABV beers. But the name of this alone, I was going to buy it regardless. This is just going to be the lowest ABV beer that I've ever done. And I think the only way to get lower is to do an absolute 0.0. So stay tuned to find out what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian the Beer Snob.
Okay, so back in probably 2000, maybe late 1990s, I went down to Trinidad and was introduced to a drink down there. It's not an alcoholic drink, it's called sorrel. And it's like made, I don't know, with like hibiscus leaves, so it's got a red color. Delicious. I've tried the Jamaican version. It tastes a little bit different, similar, but it's a little bit different. But so here I am in the beer store, and I see this. It's a shandy from Carib, which is a Caribbean beer. It's a sorrel shandy. It's got 0.9% alcohol by volume, so this is very, very low ABV. It's a lager beer with artificial flavor and certified color. I still don't get what is a certified color. Is it a color that's not certified? Is that not a real color? I don't know. But it's not really overcast, but it's cloudy, and this is going to take me to the islands. So let's pop the top on this. She's red, just like the drink sorrel is. I do love drinking sorrel when I'm in the. I do love drinking Carib when I'm in the Caribbean. They sell it on all the islands, pretty much. Look at it. Doesn't even look like a beer. Got a pink head on it. But you can smell it. I always said from the first time I tasted sorrel, it tastes like Christmas. I don't know exactly what all they put in it, but you know, Christmas has those, you know, like you got your pumpkin spice scents around the fall. Well, you know, Christmas, it's like, you know, cinnamon and cloves, and it just, to me, smells the way that Christmas should smell. And I'm really thirsty, so let's see what this is all about. Cheers. You could give this to somebody who doesn't like beer, and they would love it. They're not even going to know this is beer. No beer flavor at all. This just tastes like a carbonated version of sorrel, because none of the sorrels I've had have been carbonated. They're just, it's not really a juice, because you make it more like a tea. I think you soak the ingredients in water, you know, and it just smells so fantastic. It's like it's Christmas in June. It is sweet. It tastes more like a soft drink. It does say it's lager beer, and it is made by Carib, so let's see what it says here. Ooh, this was not even brewed in the islands. This was brewed by the Florida Beer Company in Cape Canaveral, Florida. So for the ingredients: carbonated water, beer, sugar, artificial sorrel flavor, FD&C red number 40, and citric acid. So in the ingredients, it does say, this is like a white label, and it does say in white print. I can only see it when the light hits it just perfectly on the label. It says contains barley. I don't know why they printed it white on white, but ingredients: beer. Well, what kind of ingredients are in the beer? What beer did they use? I just made some assumptions that since it's a Carib, that they used a Carib beer, which looks like any standard, you know, lager. It's yellow, not red, but it's kind of disappointing when they got to add these artificial ingredients And that's just, I don't know if that's a new thing. It's just something I've never noticed it before. But lately I've been seeing a lot of certified colors added to things. Why? I mean, why do you got to add it? That's just an ingredient that costs. I'm assuming these breweries have to buy that artificial or that color, so they're spending money on it to make the product. Hey, just don't put the artificial color or the real natural certified color. Don't put it in there. Just let it be what color it is. It's okay. I've seen, there's green beers, not just on St. Patrick's Day. There's actual green beer, especially the sours. You don't need to. You remember back, the older viewers might remember when Coke and Pepsi dabbled in a Coke. There was a clear version, a Pepsi Clear. It looked like Sprite, it was just see-through. Carbonated water is what it looked like. But it still tasted like Pepsi. You don't need to add the colors. You want to save money, make more profit, stop throwing useless things in your drinks. It does taste good though. I was hoping, when I bought it though, that the ABV would be much higher than 0.9. But that being said, this here would be a great breakfast drink. It's sweet, tastes more like a sweet juice. It's good. If I see this, shandies, in my opinion, on this particular shandy, it lost the beer flavor. There's none. It's just, it tastes like sorrel, carbonated sorrel. It's sweet. I've tasted some shandies that got it right. My favorite was the what is that one that it's up there in New England somewhere. They got the Dell's variety pack, Narragansett. The Narragansett variety pack, the Dell's Shandy version of that, is great because you can taste all of the flavors. I think they had watermelon, they had a lemon one. I don't remember all the flavors that were in that pack, but you can still taste the beer in there. But then you can taste the flavor of what the fruit was that they added to it to make it a shandy. So those are fantastic. I like to taste the beer in it. I like the fruit that's added or whatever to be in addition to the beer. I don't like it to overtake it. So this is good. No beer flavor. Don't smell it. It smells like Christmas. I love it. If you don't know what I mean by that, find this. Go buy you one. Go buy a bottle of Shandy Carib Sorrel. Once you pour it in a glass and stick it up your nose, you'll know what I'm talking about. It does indeed smell like Christmas. So I'm going to finish this off. It's good, it's sweet, might make my teeth itch, but more like a soda. That's what I'm getting out of this. This is just a sorrel flavored soda. And at 0.9% alcohol, that's really what it is. So thanks for stopping by the Hardport Pub. Summer's coming up. I know we had a week of hotness and then it got kind of cool, so it's kind of doesn't feel like swimming weather anymore, but it's going to heat back up. Make sure you get some variety to have with you this summer when you're hanging out with friends by the water. Don't everybody drink the same thing. Everybody brings something different. Everybody share with each other. You might find something new that you really, really like, and you won't be disappointed. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Till then. Yeah. ABV down. Taste really good.